Welcome to Smokey Approved. I'm your host, journalist. This is episode 51, and on today we have another random artist. I don't know who Mooski is, never heard of the guy, never fucking seen the name before. Popped up, I was like, all right, let me check it out. Let's see what this person's got to offer. Set it to the side. Now we've gotten a chance to sit down, so we just running through these, trying to knock them out. So today's artist is Mooski. Let's go on this trip together. Currently, I can see though, the song's at 500,000 already. Whoop. I'm rounding up, but it's already doing pretty well. So let's see.
Hey, bro, get up, man. Let's hit the city, man. Put some
Squad
clothes
made to
on,
be.
man. Hit the streets, man. Yeah.
Oh, well, here go Grizz or Briz. I don't know what the sample actually says, but here go another one. So this should be a good beat, but this should look like an R&B video. So I thought he was gonna be an R&B singer, but now it sounds like he about to be on that wild nigga shit. So completely did not think that was what was about to happen.
Hey, if it's one thing I know for sure, it's that I give everything 100%. I got a big heart. And one thing I learned, man, that some people don't love you, man. They just love that you love them. That's all facts. Moo. Shawty broke my heart and made my soul bleed. If you know me, you know I'ma play it low-key. I forced myself to hit the party on them whole scene. I hit that hit, then I get in my feelings OD. Hold me, I feel the pressure creeping on me. Shawty tried to tell me she was for me. Fall on, tore your whole way at least 40. Tell me how.
Man, a lot of these niggas using this style owe a lot of their motherfucking lives to Verse Simmons. That nigga patting the road just a little bit for you, man, to live. But this so far is more in line with what I first thought, but it's definitely not. It's not as wild as I thought. He's still saying not wild shit, just he's singing. So he's doing a different type of singing, like he's rap singing.
How a nigga still feel lovely. Tell me how a nigga feel so lovely. I confess stress wearing me out like clothing. But I come to and play off you like I'm a low seed. I should've known not to cuff you, I ain't the police. For these so ties, I don't want no strings. For me, more lies like I don't know things. No means, no rings, she doing whole things. No sleep, no Z's, I'm having no dreams. I told you what it was. I told you me and my pain came as a bundle. Too much damage done. You heard me the same, it's open for ya. Oh, love really did me wrong. Big heart on my father's song. One go and another come. I can't take on another one. Shawty broke my heart and made my soul bleed. If you know me, you know I'ma play it low-key. I forced myself to hit the party on them whole scene. I hit that hit, then I get in my feelings OD. Hold me, I feel the pressure creeping on me. Shawty tried to tell me she was for me. Fall on, tore your whole way at least 40. Tell me how a nigga still feel lovely. Somebody call 911. My heart on my sleeve, it got me bleeding down my arm. Missed out on my bros, pulling the hole, cause I'm for us. If I had one wish, I wish you left me where I was. I was chilling with my nigga. They tried to warn me about you, but I didn't listen. Don't need a virus to tell me to keep my distance. And just because I missed your call, don't mean I miss you. I just doubled up, just double cut my list. I wanna apologize for being a real nigga. 50-50, but I can't pay the bill with y'all. And you ain't find another me, and that's all with y'all. I'm real they come, baby. Oh, love really did me wrong. Big heart on my father's song.
So I'm gonna do this shit like I would do anybody else's shit. There's like 75% the song was written exactly for what the beat needed. But like when we come into this hook section right here,
Oh, love really did me wrong.
this shit, the idea that we have right here, whatever he wrote and all that shit, I like that shit. But to not give it the breath it needs and to do this section,
Call don't mean I miss you. I just doubled up, just double cut my list.
too fast. Obviously you're not working with the producer, you're getting the beat offline, but uh, you should have went some other direction because the transitions into this hook and then like for this song, there's certain sections that are just like it sounds monotonous and it could have like it would have served the song a lot better, especially with the type of hook that you have, because you could have really like took time to like, yo, just filter this section actually.
Just
Like,
because I missed your call, don't mean I miss you. I just doubled or just double cut my
yeah, if you filter this,
head, and you ain't find another me, and that's all we y'all. Real they come, baby. Oh, love.
yeah, if you filter that shit and then pop it back out into the yo, that shit could be fire. Like you didn't actually even need that shit. This is where again, like where in the session, I want to be fucking the engineer or the producer or something in there. Like niggas need to fucking start speaking up because you can help a song because it's okay to give the song breath, especially when you provide like a song. I didn't expect this to be as good as it turned out to be. Like I'm finding fault with the song because that's kind of just what I do here. Like I'm actually gonna talk about music how I would talk about like any other fucking record. So that's why I'm like, hey, I like the song, but what could have made the song better is you allowing breath in the fucking production. Like you wrote a really good song. You didn't have to. I guess also because it seems like from like how much you're smiling in the video, like you was using your bag. You felt like when you wrote this, and you were like. But I'm here to try and fucking. Hopefully I'd like to make better songs. That's the whole point of all this shit. So that's where I'm like I wish that the engineer when he heard this was like, hey, listen to this mix, but I took this off. But see what you think, and then let you hear the mix where that last 4 bars before this hook comes in is missing. Because if that happens, this turns this into more of a because it's already a super commercial song, but it's even more commercial, giving it that breath because you give the song time to pause and then for this hook to come in.
And you ain't find another me, and that's all we y'all. Real they come, baby. Oh, love really did me wrong. Big heart of my father's song. One go and another come. I can't take on another one. If my mama.
See that shit nice. That shit nice. Oh my god, my nigga. Hey, you thought you was in your bag on this day because nigga, you about to rap again? You about to eat the rest of this beat?
Could talk, she would've told me she ain't for me, but you falling for the wrong thing. And it's a plus having that trust around the whole thing. She'll say it's lust, but you don't really know what love means. Love means stay down too good and ugly. But Shawty tried to tell me she was
Yeah, see.
for me, for hoes and my bros, they ain't even love me. Temporary stitches on my soul bleed.
Okay. So, yes, you were just really enjoying yourself. This is one of those times where having somebody around say no is necessary because this is a really good song that has a little bit too much going for it, which is going to prevent it from getting the the light I think it should be getting because this song sounds better than half a million in 2 months. This song sounds way better than that. And the reason I feel like it gets here is because it requires a certain type of person to want to sit through all the extra fast paced shit. Like you said, nigga, I got 255. I'm gonna show you what I could do with 255 and left no fucking space from once you started, which I've done plenty of times. And I sometimes find no fault with it, but I also don't have the ability to harmonize and do these runs like you do. So like, I feel like because you have this ability, you should understand it. Like, yeah, you fucking you. Not that you swung and you missed, but you had an opportunity to make an even better song, and you just made a good song, and that's the thing that I'm most upset with. But again, that is under the requirement of me nitpicking. So if you did like if you're watching this Mooski, I'm being critical because I have enjoyed what I've heard. So now that I've enjoyed what I've heard, I'm gonna be super critical because I wanna in the future hear that there's that level of growth and understanding that sometimes less is more in knowing how to edit the song to make it be its best possible. So that's the reason why I'm being so critical. But I can say that Soul Bleed is a good song, Smokey approved, something that I could be like, yo, I haven't heard all this shit, but I heard that Soul Bleed record. That shit was hard. I fuck with that. I could stand behind that, and that's where next time we see the name, we gonna fuck with it. We gonna tap in. Matter of fact. Who's controlling this? Is it Universal as well? They got everybody right now. I've been fucking checking out. Oh, look at that! It's fucking Universal. Jesus Christ, that's everybody's fucking on Universal. God damn. But yeah, Mooski, Soul Bleed, solid record. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. I'm gonna be tapping in whatever other records I do see pop up. That's kind of how it works. But yeah, thank you for checking out the reviews, tapping in with me. We're gonna keep these coming every day. See you on the next one.